Well, hello there. It's your boy, it's Tommy Mars. I'm back here with a brand new Harry Styles episode. Here's the scoop for today. I've been getting a lot of requests to do an episode of our dear Harold Styles for a couple of the songs that, we've seen on tour, but some of I think the rarity stuff is people want to see. So I decided to start, because I'm going to drop some videos coming up here in the next couple of weeks of Harry doing songs from this tour. But today I'm going to start with something that I've got a lot of requests for in the last couple of weeks, asking, hey, are you going to do an episode? And hey, you were in New York, and hey, you've been going to a lot of Harry shows. So I thought I'd kick this off with Harry doing Over the Rainbow, Harryween Night 1. Now, as some of you know, I've been able to travel. I got to see some Harry shows. I went to Vegas. I went to Nashville. I saw a Harry show in my hometown, Detroit. I went to New York. Last minute, actually, plans fell through, so I wasn't actually able to attend that show, which a little part kills me, because night 1, Over the Rainbow, I would have got to see this live and in person, but we got the next best thing. So many great people put their footage on this thing called a YouTube, and people like me and some of you get to kind of live through their lenses, if you will. But it wasn't all lost. I was able to really connect and hang out with so many great people on that trip. And believe it or not, there were a ton of people in New York City that weren't even going to Harry shows, but are a part of this whole universe because they just wanted to be around the Harry vibe, man. It's like that. When Harry Styles is in a city, it's just electric, man. It's just a vibe. Every city I've been to on this tour, during the day before, there's just this energy, and everybody is just so alive. I met so many people on the street like, hey, are you Tommy Mars? I'm like, yes, I am. Who are you? I wanted to meet everybody, and everybody was just in great spirits, and the merch lines and all that stuff. What a tour. Yeah, at some point, I think I will do, what I'll do on the next episode of this? Maybe I'll do a twofer. I'll do a couple songs in an episode and just talk about tour stuff. So I guess that's where that leaves me. If you can comment, if you were in any of the cities for this tour, if you could comment below your experience, if you went to the show, if you didn't go to the show, if you were just in the city hanging out, if you could comment, just let me know your experience. And then what I'll do is on the next Harry Styles episode, I'll read some of the comments and just talk about experiences stuff, because I'd love to know your experience too, man. As for me, like I said, it was great hanging out. Of course, I'm bummed I didn't get to see the show that night in New York City, but I'll never forget it. Being able to be with some of you and, just talk, get to know each other, talk about Harry, talk about all these things. It was truly something I'll never forget. So thank you so much for everything. And thank you, Harry, for putting on these shows, because they rule. This is the first time I'm going to watch Over the Rainbow. So let's go. I like the basket. There's a life oh yeah! Woo. Gave me goosies. That's a really cool note that goes into. Woo! Harold. Harold! Oh, it goes up. Half step up. Yeah. Oh, dude, that was great, man. No, thank you. I got to be honest with you. Some reason I thought it was going to be. Hold on one second here. This video is choppy. I thought it was going to be a. I thought he did it kind of a cappella or maybe just with the piano. I didn't know there was like a full band thing on there. That was really good, right? I mean, that was really good. Boy, when he goes, anytime that he kind of goes up into that note, it is just something special, man. I love it. And on tour, you know, he's been ad-libbing a few things where he kind of changed the note or changed the way he sang it. And God, I am here for it all, man. It is so great. Hey, side note, dude, Mitch, like, you talk about a super trooper. He had to be sweating his butt off. I mean, he's playing guitar and he's got this big. Is that the lion? Is that what it is? I guess it's a lion costume. Man, he had to lose 20, 30 pounds that night. And he's already a skinny dude, so. Oh, man. Man, that was really good. I like that a lot, man. Dang it. I wonder if it felt like for the people that were there. I'm not bitter. Okay, so you know what I think I'm going to do? I think on the next episode, I am going to do a 2-for-1. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do, because Venom Presents is, in my opinion, is one of the best things going. It's one of the best gifts that we have on YouTube is Venom. The video and the sound quality is always so amazing. And that was too awesome. By the way, I just want to let you know that what we just watched, please go watch and support the original video that we just watched on here. Dude, that was a great video. It was very still and the sound was great. But I was thinking in terms of the next video, Venom Presents puts out some really great quality stuff. So I won't lie to you. Medicine came out. I already watched Medicine. So like I said, you're too good of people to lie to, so I won't do that. But what I have not watched, but I saw it was uploaded, was Toxic, Britney Spears song. So maybe I do a 2-for on those two. I think I will. One that I saw, and then obviously the one that I didn't see, and then do an episode. So make sure, if you're watching this episode, comment below. Let me know your experience of not just going to the show, but the city, the vibe, all that. Let me know. Let me know that, because I'd love to read and see what your experience was. And then I'll read some of the comments and stuff on the next episode, okay? I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a pretty fun time. If you have any questions for me about the shows I went to, some of the meetups that I did, I got to meet so many of you, and this was a great summer, fall. This was just a terrific summer, fall. And a lot of it is just because of you guys, seeing everybody. So if you have any questions about my experience, I'm more than happy to answer anything. And then I think what kicked it off, my whole hair experience, and I'll go after this, kicked it off my whole hair experience was two things. I got to Vegas, first show. I'm walking down the strip, and there's this huge thing, and it's Harry Styles. And I don't remember exactly what I tweeted, but it was like Harry Styles is everywhere or something like that, because that's just how it was. He just felt like he was everywhere. And a lot of people were reaching out. They were excited, like what's the vibe and all this stuff. And then I was staying at the Signature. So I was taking a little thing across, and I saw the tour buses, were parked behind or on the side of the arena. And I just took some video and put it out there. And that thing went so crazy in terms of view, how many people saw it and tweets and retweeted and stuff. That might be one of the most blow ups I ever got over Twitter and Instagram. I didn't put it on Instagram, actually, I don't think. But people that maybe couldn't get at me on Twitter, were DM me on Instagram. That may be one of the biggest blow up things I've ever had for me personally. People, and it was almost the same things. How's the vibe? What's it like? You know, are you seeing a lot of Harry Styles fans and all that kind of stuff? That was a fun trip. Thanks, Meg. All right, man, I'm going to go. It's your boy. It's Tommy Mars. Got a lot of homework, I think, but let me know.